Today's horoscope, Libra July 2nd, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. It may not be a day for good timing, in general, but the trick is to think in terms of improvement rather than expansion. Bigger is not always better, and this is especially so today. If you find your emotional center today, it can be an excellent time for connecting with a friend or even a subject of great interest to you. The moon spends the day in your private solar house, encouraging you to wind down and process or digest recent events. You're sorting through your feelings and experiences, and you may very well need some space to do so. Even so, Mercury is currently transiting your solar house, where it will transit for many weeks ahead. It's an extended stay. Today, you can feel a bit wired mentally, as surprises are possible in your social life. Generally, until September 2nd, you're giving more thought to fulfilling happiness goals, making contact, and reaching out to like-minded people. Sharing ideas with others tends to help jumpstart or clarify your thinking during this cycle. Of all the zodiac signs, you are going to enjoy the weeks ahead, most of all Libra. This is because even more new planetary shifts have arrived, all spotlighting your solar house of friendships, communities, and groups. This ensures plenty of fun is on the menu as well as many events and gatherings. Singles can use this festive vibe to see connect digitally with new options or suitors, as Mercury is the planet of technology and communication. Don't just wait for them to come to you, though, be sure to swipe and connect. You never know what could lie right around the corner. Look at every option carefully before deciding, and it could take a few days. It won't be easy, but you can figure out which is best for you as long as you take all the time you need. The planets are hinting at the idea of change. Know that unhealthy habits will not go away unless you do something to change them. The most important health habit for you is sleep. Sleep allows the organs to rest, cells to regenerate, and gives the conscious mind a break. Make quality sleep a priority. First, adore your bed. Make it your refuge of comfort. Also, get enough exercise during the day so that you are tired at bedtime. Creative expression is what this day is all about. With this vibration happening, you might feel like you are in the center of an artistic whirlpool, with ideas swirling around in your brain faster than you can get them out. Take a breath and allow your ingenuity to take control. You may find that you are ready to try a new creative outlet. Whatever medium you choose, it will give you a podium on which you can express your inner thoughts and feelings. Even though things have taken a busier turn since the Sun and Jupiter returned to your career sector, their time in an adventurous part of your chart has planted seeds that are about to spring back to life. Even the 13 months that Jupiter has just spent in your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery will be dwarfed by Uranus' return in 7 days for his first visit in 8 decades. Apart from a few months later in the year, Uranus will be here until 2033, and this will not only keep a sense of wanderlust, curiosity and adventure alive, but as the planet of surprise, synchronicity and the unexpected, this could take this in whole new directions. Before leaving your friendship sector yesterday, the moon hadn't just spent the last few days at a friendly aspect to all 5 planets in your relationship sector, but just as Mercury, the planet of communication, was doing the same. The moon and Mercury both returned 3 days ago, and while the moon has moved on, the support for friendship and relationship building is just getting started. Daily planetary overview. Something subtle but significant is beginning today, the pre-shadow phase of the upcoming Mercury retrograde. While the retrograde itself may still be a few steps away, this initial stage is where the seeds are planted. You may already start noticing the universe dropping little clues, hints, or roadblocks that preview what's to come. These signs, whether they show up as a delayed text, a glitch in your favorite app, or a sudden misunderstanding, aren't just cosmic nuisance. They're nudges inviting you to slow down and recalibrate before things get too tangled. This pre-shadow period isn't a warning meant to make you anxious. Instead, think of it as a gentle rehearsal. It's a chance to tune into the finer details of your communication, to double-check those travel plans, and to back up your files literally and emotionally. If something seems slightly off now, trust that it's a cue to address it with awareness. Fixing what's surfacing today could spare you headache. During the retrograde itself, your leadership qualities come to the surface effortlessly. People are drawn to your steady energy, your optimism, and the way you can take something chaotic and create structure around it. Don't be surprised if friends or colleagues turn to you for advice or motivation. You're not just inspiring others, you're giving them permission to trust their own instincts too. In your personal life, this is a beautiful moment to reconnect with your partner, your loved one, or even with a part of yourself that's been craving attention. Organize something meaningful, even if it's small, a thoughtful note, a spontaneous outing, a heartfelt conversation. When you lead with warmth and authenticity, the bonds around you deepen naturally. Emotionally, this week could bring up some mixed feelings. You might notice that you're behaving in ways even you don't fully recognize, and that's okay. We're all a little more sensitive under Cancerian influence, and Mercury only amplifies this self-reflection. If you're noticing inconsistencies in your mood, take that as a sign to slow down and examine what's really stirring beneath the surface. This is not a flaw, it's insight. If old conflicts or tensions bubble up among friends or family, lean into your natural role as a mediator. Your ability to remain composed, fair, and empathetic makes you the kind of person who can ease tensions and restore harmony. Don't hesitate to step in not as a fixer, but as a compassionate presence. Financially, you might feel a strong urge to make a purchase or investment, and the stars suggest it's a good time as long as you stay grounded. Buy yourself something meaningful, something that brings you joy. But rather than spending impulsively, think about long-term value. Consider wellness, comfort, or creativity areas that continue to nourish you well beyond the checkout page. If friends or advisors are offering insight, take it seriously. Their perspectives are more aligned with your values than you may realize. And finally, don't neglect your physical well-being. Exercise doesn't have to mean hitting the gym for hours. Sometimes, it's as simple as stretching in the morning sun, taking a long walk, or dancing to your favorite music at home. What matters most is how you feel in your body. Consider setting aside a dedicated wellness day each week, time to rest, recharge, and care for yourself like you would a dear friend. This pre-shadow phase is more than a cosmic event. It's an invitation to slow down, tune in, and align yourself with what truly matters. Use this time to check in with your thoughts, your direction, and your relationships. Start gently. Stay curious. Let this be your cosmic reminder that with a bit of awareness and heart, you're capable of turning even the smallest insights into powerful breakthroughs. Now let's hear from you. Have you already felt Mercury's pre-shadow stirring things up? What signs or shifts are you noticing in your world right now? Share your experiences in the comments, and let's navigate this together, one grounded step at a time. I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you, and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!